It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We have an NCAA men's basketball champion. Congratulations to the Kansas Jayhawks, overcoming a 15-point deficit, going on a 31-10 run to capture the title. And as I was weighing through the Kansas victory, it made me wonder and ponder. Kansas has had a solid basketball program throughout the last 20, 25 years or so. We can go back as far as 30 years. And historically, the football team have been major underachievers. They've gone through the Les Miles and all sort of things. And Kansas has just accepted the fact that although they want to be as competitive as possible in football, basketball is where the bread is buttered. And it made me start thinking about the Southwestern Athletic Conference. And when you go up and down the list and just comparing football to basketball programs, it made me go, So I'm going to give my assessments of what I think is the stronger point of the SWAC schools. Starting off with Alabama State, that is actually a pick'em, but if I have to do one, I'm going to say football. And we go to Alabama A&M. Remember, we're doing this over the last 20 years of consistency, and I would have to go with basketball as far as Alabama A&M is concerned. Bethune-Cookman, I would go with football. When it comes to the Grambling State Tigers, that's a no-doubter, football all day long. When you go to Alcorn, although Coach Landon Bussey is changing the culture of basketball, we still historically have to associate them with football. Mississippi Valley, strictly basketball as far as I'm concerned, and they are making vast improvements on the football side of things, but basketball should be where they punch their ticket. When we continue to go on with Jackson State, Mo Williams coming over to be the head basketball coach. We'll see if that'll make an impact. But to be quite honest with you, football has always been the cash cow for Jackson State athletics. We move on to the likes of Southern University. Now, Southern University has been somewhat balanced as far as I'm concerned, and if I had to pick one of them, I would have to give a slight edge to football. Now, when we move on to University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, that is no doubt a basketball school as far as I am concerned. Then we have the likes of Texas Southern University. This is definitely the basketball hub of the conference as far as I'm concerned. They're making vast improvements on the football side of things, but basketball is definitely the ticket for Texas Southern Tigers. And last but definitely not least, my beloved Prairie View A&M University Panthers. The Panthers are, in my opinion, more strongly suited for basketball than they would be in football. And yes, I know that the Panthers won the Western Division this past season, and they won the 2009 championship. But when you count up the cost for the money invested, have they really gotten their return on the football side of things? Meanwhile, in basketball, it has definitely been a totally different ticket. Even before the championships came, they were somewhat consistent in the tournament on not only the men's side, but the women's side as well. So there you have my assessments. I want to thank you guys so much for the prayers, thoughts, and concerns. I had successful gallbladder removal surgery on yesterday. I am healing and recovering, but all is well. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at The Mike Prince Show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And always visit the website to become a listening partner at obnradio.com. And until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.